Hi guys, let's watch an amazing episode together.
Welcome to another episode of Celebrity Close Up Show on Kachi TV. And today we'll have a musical artist in the building. You know the vibe. It's Danai here. And Danai, how you doing? I'm fine. I'm good. All right. So I just have some questions for you. Basically, it's not actually questions. We just want to get to know you. We want to know what you do. We want to know how far you've been, doing this thing. And first of all, I really need to know what's the idea, Danai? Like, how do you come up with that name, Danai? Um, that's so many people have been asking question though, and Dana is just so simple. It's also my name. I just had to come up with my Yoruba name, Oluwaseun. So it's actually 9 alphabets. I just had to come up with the 9. Oh, okay. So Oluwaseun is actually the real name, and Dana is like, okay, you're taking the numbers of alphabets in the name. Exactly. That makes sense. So, so far, so good. How have the music industry been treating you generally? Well, almost been honest about this case because it's been easy and not easy. I don't understand to you all this. You know how the entertainment thing is called. Nah, God, let me just believe the high. But I just thank God. It's really been a long journey, but despite the fact, all the challenges and all, we still keep going because, it's what I love to do. So no matter what comes up, and I still try to find my way and just try to do my thing. So, okay. So basically, the career, like the music thing, when did you say that, yes, this is the time I need to start music? I need to really start something. You understand? Where was that duration you actually believe this is your career, this is the dream, this is what you want to work with? You understand? When was the period? Ah, I must be honest, that should be so I think it's 2018 was though having like doing some live shows even before I even entered the studio to make some recordings, having doing my styles. So I just had to pick it up then that okay, let me just make my first track. Then and I actually see that okay, whenever I perform then people do still appreciate it and I just feel then I can do more. More efforts with this thing. Oh. Yeah, talking about performance, what have been the biggest platform, you have been opportunity to perform, showcase your talent, you said you've done a lot of freestyle. What have been like the biggest platform for you? Well, talking about the biggest platform. Oh my god, 'cause I actually can't really, I'll be honest with you, I can't really remember because it's been long ago, but so how will you describe your type of sound? Some people say they are into Afrobeat, some say Amapiano, some say Afrofusion, some say trap, street pop. What's your genre of music? Yeah, it's still Afrobeat. It's still Afro. It's still Afrobeat. Because it sound Afrobeat, so we're still getting Afrobeat. Okay, so what inspired your some spice of Amapiano sometimes. Okay, so Afrobeat in mix of Amapiano. You understand? So that will make sense. That makes sense so well. So what inspired your kind of music? So for example, Omale, people see Omale as someone that is actually inspired by, heartbreaks and the different things that happens to people in relationship, in love, what's your kind of what inspires your kind of music, the hustle music? When it comes to my music, what actually reflects on my music is actually most times what I've been through, and it's more of a reality kind of thing, but people wouldn't know if I don't tell you, you wouldn't know how I actually come up with my music. And but I was honest, it's just what I actually been through. It's reality kind of thing. So be it love song or motivational kind of song. So what is That's great. So talk us through your creative process. Are you the kind of person that you always do your pen game,
if you have a song on your head, you actually like put it.
This thing actually it depends. Sometimes you might actually go in the studio. Those are actually give you because while freestyling, you might actually come up with something, and before you know it, you've actually made a song. But sometimes you actually, when inspiration comes, you put it down and okay, uh, let me just try to. But most of the time, it's actually come like a freestyle. The inspiration actually come like a freestyle. And I just try to, or probably when you get to the studio, mockers, the producer actually know what you're trying to put together. They just okay, I get you like okay, we can still do this one.
Yeah.
Still do this with you.
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah, I get that. So talking about production, there are some artists that actually doubles as producers. For example, Young John. Do you actually walk through your production process, or you just leave it for the producer to, to do?
That has been long right from when I actually started. So shout out to OSD, OSD, shout out to I've actually had some bosses too that actually put me through the what's it called the production of the thing. So I actually know let me just say I won't say all but at least few when it comes to production as well. So
Okay.
it actually really helps.
Okay. So that's a wrap for the